The biggest conversation in Ghana right now is about the word you see when you first come to the Kotoka International Airport, which is Ghana's major airport. If you're coming to Ghana, the word you see is Akwaaba, which makes sense because Akwaaba is welcome in Twi, and Twi is the biggest language in Ghana. It's the most widely spoken language in Ghana, so it makes sense that Akwaaba would be the word they put over there in the airport. But now people are saying it should be changed from Akwaaba, which is the Twi word, to Oobakɛ, which is the Ghana word for welcome, which also makes sense because the Kotoka International Airport is in Accra, the capital city of the country. Accra is Ghana land. Accra is the land belongs to Ghana people. You would know this if you try to buy land in Ghana. You probably bought it from a Ghana chief. You have to buy the same land from another Ghana chief because the first one was not the real owner of the land. If you try to buy land, you know how this thing goes. That's just by the way. But if you think about this really, both of these words could be on the airport and it will be fine, right? One of them is from the most widely spoken language in the entire country. The other one is the word of the main tribe of the capital city where the airport is. So this shouldn't be a problem at all. Any of them will be fine. Akwaaba could be there, nothing will happen, right? Well, it's a big problem because this whole thing is fueled or it is causing a ripple effect of tribalism. Our very, very old friend. Oh my God. Even the ring light had to put his head down because he's tired of this whole thing. Because if it was just the word, it wouldn't be an issue. And even if it was an issue, a solution will be simple. I've seen many people tweet saying that they can do a thing with all the words from all the tribes, which makes sense. I saw somebody say that they can put a screen over there where the word changes every few minutes. That also makes sense. But it's not about the word. As some people have mentioned, like you will not go to Kumasi Airport and you see Wazon over there. It won't last. It won't happen. It won't happen at all, right? It's much deeper than that. It's tribalism. I would say from both sides. I mean, the people calling for the word to be changed, they are also fueled by tribalism. Like the Ghana people who are saying that the word should be changed, also fueled by tribalism. And that's like, it's a very deep thing that people, I don't think people understand how deep tribalism goes. You see, I made a video about tribalism a while ago, and my main point in that video was that most people, socially, everybody is fine with each other. Everybody is cool. You won't see a lot of hatred until it gets deep, right? Like marriage, and maybe you're going to business with somebody, you're doing something deep, you're going to a deep commitment with somebody. That's when the grown-ups will tell you, let me tell you something. If you've heard this thing before, you know that whenever an adult, a Ghanaian adult says, let me tell you something. You know that they're about to drop some real tribalism. Like this is like the old one, not this new thing people are doing. This is the real grassroots tribalism. You say, let me tell you something. I mean, can't say me see that guy, those people, they're not good at. If you've heard that before, you know it. And the reason tribalism is so deep is because of ego. And people think ego is just I'm better than you. No, ego is not just that. Ego is the sense of identity. It's the sense of I. Like when you say I am, whatever comes next after that is a function of the ego. If you say I am a medical doctor, I am a this, I am a that, I am a YouTuber, that's your ego working. And ego is not just I'm better than you. It's also when you feel like you're worse than somebody, that's also ego. It's your identity, the way you see yourself as a person. And that part of our mind is stronger than anything else. It will override anything else, including logic and information, right? If somebody sees themselves a certain way, there's no amount of information, there's nothing you tell them that will change it because their ego would override everything that they are seeing, right? And you've probably experienced it if you see somebody who is very beautiful or handsome, but they don't think they are and they act as if they are not. There's nothing you can tell them. Whatever you tell them will just bounce off their brain because they see themselves a certain way. And so when it comes to tribe, it might be the deepest part of it because people say I am an Ewe, I am a Ga, I am Ashanti, I am Akan, I am Fanti. It's a part of them. It's a very, very deep core part of them. And so in this case, when they are erasing Akwaaba from the airports, they're not just taking off a word, they're taking, some people feel like they're taking a part of their identity away and trying to erase them as a people. And the Ghana people also feel that, hey, like, this is our land, so why should that be there? We also want our language to be preserved. And having the Akwaaba over there is erasing us as a people. So we want to have our word over there. And this is what makes it so difficult. It gets more difficult because now you're part of a group. Like, we all have this collective identity. And when you're part of a group, it's almost impossible to change a person's mind if they are in a large group and this is a tribe and there are millions of people. It's almost impossible to do it. So for instance, one of the best examples of the ego working in a tribal space is you might fall in love with somebody. Okay, it's the marriage thing again. You might fall in love with somebody like the person might be a good person, they are everything you want, But when it gets to making the commitment, you say, I can't marry this person because what? I am from this tribe. I am. This is who I am. And because of this who I am, no matter what I'm seeing that's changing my mind, I can't do it. The ego is overriding the information over there. So it gets really, really difficult. Even with this conversation on the internet, if you go and see their tweets, it's all kinds, it's a mess. And this one makes tribalism or any kind of ism so difficult to deal with. And so the question now is, what do we do? And whenever anybody says this kind of, that sentence, what do we do? I realize most people just like they sit up waiting for a solution. Like they wait for a solution that's going to fix every single thing, you know. And of course, I'm going to give it to you. After this video, tribalism will be solved. Okay, I'm going to solve tribalism. I'm going to teach you how to solve tribalism, and I'll even go further. I'll teach you how to solve every problem in life that you have no control of, or all the huge issues, all the isms. Tribalism, colonialism, Pan-Africanism, if you're part of the colonialists, socialism, capitalism, depending on where you're on that conversation also. Misogyny, misandry, all of those issues. I'll teach you how to solve it right now, and this is how you do it. Are you paying attention? You wake up in the morning and you do what you know is not enough. Okay? Because like this issue of tribalism, okay, this thing, like if you've ever tried to talk to somebody about this before, you know how hopeless it can feel. Like you give people real information, you try and open their mind, let them see things a certain way, you try and give them some kind of perspective, and it's so frustrating. But like it's so frustrating in this country when you try and do that kind of thing, because people would just throw all of it out and just say some shit like, yeah, I knew a guy who was from this tribe. My voice. I knew a guy from this tribe, I knew that guy from that tribe, and they are bad people, so I'm never going to deal with them again. My children are not going to marry them. And it gets so frustrating because another huge problem is most people don't have the capacity to even hear these kind of conversations. The ring light is tired. It's tired. It's just putting his head down. It wants to die. Why are we doing this to my ring light? Most people don't have the capacity to understand these conversations. If you try and give them, if you say they should learn this, they should learn that, it's too much for them. So what do? You wake up and do what you know is not enough. Like this issue will not be solved in your lifetime, and that's fine. Okay, do what you know is not enough. If you meet somebody who is saying ignorant stuff, try and talk to them. If they don't listen to you, go home. Don't stress yourself out. Don't argue with people. Just go home. But you've done what you can. It's not enough. It's not going to work maybe in this lifetime. But you've done something. You get what I'm saying? If you go online, you see something, you know, respond and give them some context. Give them something. Do something. Do a little bit of it. And if all of us do what we all know is not enough, maybe we'll solve the issue. Or maybe not, and it is fine. Okay, you are one person. You're not going to solve all these issues on your own. And I'm not talking to the people who came to this video because they want to hear like some fiery thing about the both tribes or whatever. I don't give a fuck about any of that. But to the people who have issues in the world, all these problems in the world, they're like, wow, what do I do to solve all these problems? I'm so powerless in this big system, whatever. Wake up and do what you know is not enough. Might not happen in your lifetime. It will happen 200, 300 years from now. But man, you would have done something. You get what I'm saying? And you can go to sleep knowing that you've done your best. Don't be pretentious. Don't be one of these people who they want to hijack every conversation and they want to make it. They want to show everybody that they have knowledge about the socio-economic, political, whatever of the world and all that stuff. Don't be some of those people, because those people, they're annoying. You know those people. Every single thing they want to show you that they know about geopolitics and everything like that is annoying. And those people are not doing anything. Those people are just trying to satisfy their own ego. They see themselves as this intellectual and they want to show it. They don't really want to do anything. And even that is fine. Like, at least you're putting out information in the world. But that doesn't work, because you just repel a lot of people, right? But yes, that's the solution. I've solved it. Okay, I've solved all your problems in this life. All the problems, all the isms. Okay, you wake up in the morning and you do what you know is not enough. But I right now will still not ask you to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. I will ask you to like. You heard me. You heard whatever I said. Let me not think about the video. Let me not think about the whole thing. Let me not think about the tribalism issue. It's not going to be solved in our lifetime. The adults are fucked up. Our parents are fucked up. My generation is fucked. The children coming, I hope they are also fine. But I saw a video on TikTok. There was something trending on TikTok last week that made me lose a little bit of hope. But hopefully one generation will get it. Okay, just keep teaching these kind of things and teaching the fact that Yes, different tribes have a collective. Every tribe has they have collective values, they have collective behaviors and things that define them. But tribalism is just not good. It's just not the way. You can't judge a whole tribe like that. And if you're dealing with people individually, you have to deal with them individually. You get what I'm saying? You can't say you're going to ignore the collective value of a certain tribe. Certain tribes have certain ways they behave, and it's there. We can all see it. We can see certain things, but nothing is going to work if we just keep doing the ego thing and we just keep insulting and fighting each other, and everybody keeps doing the tribalism and stuff. Honestly, I don't think we'll ever achieve world peace in any way, but we can get to 80%. At least 80% is an A in certain universities. Okay, in the University of Life is an A, I think. So yeah, let's try. Right now we're at 5%. 5%, but it's all good. Everybody will be fine. Akwaaba, Oobakɛ, waste not everything. I don't care. Okay, I want to leave the country. That's what is my problem now. I don't care about the word that's over there. I want to get out. I think I'm looking at that word when I think I don't care. Yeah, you. Anyway, I don't love that we are going through this kind of thing. It's not a big deal really. Like, it's just a conversation online. Nothing happened. But I really love you guys. I'll see you guys in another video. Sing the song.
I go never ever ask you to like and subscribe, but you go share my video if you know you're feeling my vibe. People, I go never ever ask you to like and subscribe, but you go share my video if you know